Ever stare at a fresh baked bagel and wonder how that perfect chewy ring ends up on your plate? It's not magic. It's a high-speed, high-precision dance of flour, water, yeast, and a whole lot of engineering. Buckle up as we tour a modern bagel factory, step by step, and uncover the secrets behind that iconic crunch. High gluten flour, mostly from the US Midwest or Canada, where wheat clocks in at 12–14% protein. Factories blend batches to hit the exact gluten sweet spot. Did you know? The protein content can vary depending on growing conditions, so millers adjust blends to keep bagels consistent. Yeast, special strains that tolerate the dense dough and give a steady rise. Some factories even use proprietary yeast blends to lock in that bakery fresh taste. Salt and water, sea or kosher salt, and water that's filtered, and sometimes tweaked to mimic New York mineral water, the supposed secret sauce for that classic chew. NYC water has a distinct low mineral content that some say makes all the difference. Flour is sifted at up to 2,000 kilos per hour to remove lumps and aerate it. Yeast is measured and tested for activity. Salt is screened for clumps. Water is pH checked and mineral balanced. This meticulous prep guarantees consistency from batch to batch. Fun fact, some factories run microbial tests on raw ingredients to avoid contamination. Bagels are eaten fresh, after all. Industrial mixers combine 500 kilon of dough at a time. Water temperature is set to keep the dough around 27 degrees Celsius, just right for yeast activation. Mixing lasts about 15 minutes, far longer than regular bread, to develop a strong gluten network that gives bagels their hallmark chew. The mixers are so powerful they need vibration dampeners to keep the factory floor steady. After a 20-minute autolyze rest, the dough relaxes and hydrates. It's then portioned into 55–85 gram balls, depending on size, and given another 10-minute rest. This double rest makes shaping smoother. Ever wondered why bagels are so uniform? High-speed dividers can portion dough balls with +2G accuracy. Specialized machines punch a hole through each ball and stretch it into the classic ring, up to 10,000 pieces per hour. The hole isn't just decorative, it lets heat reach the interior evenly and creates more surface area for that glossy crust. Some machines even mimic hand rolling for artisanal texture. The rings sit on wooden boards in a cool, humid room, 4 degrees Celsius, 80% humidity, for 12–18 hours. This slow, cold fermentation builds flavor and the deep brown color we love. Factories monitor CO2 levels in proofing rooms to prevent overproofing, a science that prevents blowouts in the oven. Large kettles bring water, often spiked with malt or honey, to a rolling boil. Bagels are dropped in, boiled 1 to 2 minutes per side, then lifted out. Boiling gelatinizes the surface starch, giving the bagel its signature shine and chewy texture. Some places add barley malt for extra crust complexity. While still damp, seeds or toppings are sprinkled on. Automated dispensers ensure even coverage and cut waste. Think sesame, poppy, onion, or garlic flakes. Ever seen an everything bagel made in a factory? Machines can lay down up to 6 toppings in precise patterns. The boiled rings travel on conveyor belts through a 30-meter oven at about 230 degrees Celsius for 15–20 minutes. Stone hearths or steel plates mimic brick oven heat, producing a crisp crust while locking in that dense, chewy interior. Some ovens inject steam for extra crust blistering. Bagels exit the oven, are inspected for color and shape, and then cooled on racks. Any that don't meet the strict standards are pulled off the line. Factories check for internal temp, below 40 degrees Celsius before packaging, to stop moisture buildup. Automated systems sort, count, and bag the bagels, usually in packs of 4, 6, or 12. The bags are low-density polyethylene, keeping moisture in while letting the bagels stay visible. For longer shelf life, many are flash frozen at 18 degrees Celsius, preserving texture for months. Fresh bagels ride in refrigerated trucks, 15–18 degrees Celsius, to local shops within a few days. Frozen ones travel in freezer trucks, maintaining the cold chain until they're thawed and reheated for that just-baked feel. Some bakeries even steam reheat frozen bagels in stores to boost that day-old freshness. From wheat fields to your breakfast table, a bagel's journey blends centuries-old tradition with cutting-edge factory tech. Next time you bite into that glossy, chewy ring, you'll know exactly how much science, and a little bit of magic, went into it. If you loved this behind-the-scenes look, hit like, subscribe, and let us know which bagel topping you think deserves its own factory tour. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Your input matters. Share your ideas for our next video in the comments, and we'll recognize your contribution. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the fascinating stories behind everyday things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more captivating content. Thanks for watching, and if you want to learn more, click the next video right here.